Hey, Cancer, welcome in. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. You can have Cancer anywhere in your chart and you're allowed to watch. Welcome in. My name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I have been reading cards for over 2 decades. Yes, I'm that old. And I'm so grateful that you stopped by. Let's dive into these cards and have some fun. So Cancer, I feel like your throat chakra could really be acting up. You could be feeling this tickle in your throat. You could be choking on your words. You could be not finding the right words to say at the right time, okay? So there could be something going on with your throat chakra. Yeah, so just make sure that you are sending light to your throat chakra, okay? So for this month, Cancer, you are manifesting. This was the first card to fly out of this deck for you, and very clear to me that you have set a intention here. This could definitely be around finding a new job, a new opportunity. Some of you want to open a new business in a certain community, and some of you are looking for soul tribe members, like-minded people, okay? This is number 39, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a 3. You're in alignment. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, mind, body, soul. You are looking for alignment, okay? So this is coming in for you because when I clarified, I got the 6 of Raphael, okay, or the 6 of Cups here. And this is new friends. This is rekindled relationships, you know, feeling very nostalgic, feeling like you fit in, like this is part of you, okay? So this is an opportunity that speaks to the heart, okay? This could be, you know, around love, connections, the love that we carry for our fellow humans here, loving what you do. So you're just manifesting this beautiful, brand new opportunity that's like collaboration, okay, on whatever way that resonates for you. So that is beautiful energy. So the energy to definitely your overall energy to work with, sorry about that, is unknown territory. You could be feeling a little bit iced out. You could feel like things are kind of hidden here, or you're navigating a landscape or an emotional landscape that's kind of unfamiliar to you. Some of you may have suppressed something here and it's coming to the surface. It's bubbling up or thawing, okay, as we enter into the spring season here in the United States. We're entering into spring, something that you have wisdom about now, okay? So there is something that maybe you put on ice and now you're revisiting it with new thought. This is all about our thoughts, air energy here, okay? And I'm hearing Spirit say earth energy as well. So that could be very significant to you. And now I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe a new opportunity that you iced out because you were intimidated or you didn't have enough information, okay? Your heart wasn't clear, but now you have new wisdom about this, or something's being revealed and now you're in this unknown territory. And it says you are exactly where you need to be. So even though it's unfamiliar, this is exactly where you need to be on this leg of your journey, okay? And again, I'm going to say something about the mind energy here, Cancer, okay? So right now at this time, you are to harness the coyote, wise fool, and the otter energy, which is surrender. So wise fool says, accept your follies and find the teaching in them. So you could feel like you're a lone wolf. We do see this single person here, okay? You could definitely feel like you are a lone wolf right now. And in order for you to find this new opportunity, this new community here, a place where you belong, remember that show Cheers? Norm, right? To find this place where you belong, you're being asked to surrender. Let go of control. Let everything kind of slide into place here as it wants to, okay? So that is the energy coming through for you to harness, is accept humility, right? Okay, I made a mistake, no big deal. I'm going to learn from it. I surrender to this lesson. I allow this lesson to settle in my heart, okay? So that you never forget it. You never have to relive whatever this is again here, good or bad, because you'll be familiar with that energy. I hope that makes sense, okay? So the unseen energy is definitely feeling like you have been on a certain timeline, feeling like you've been under some type of attack here, that things aren't moving. Emotionally, I feel frozen. Emotionally, I feel stuck. I can't create something new. I'm feeling iced out. I've been in the same stagnant position for so long. I've dealt with this or carried this for so long. But, you know, Spirit is saying that this unseen energy has given you a lot of strength, and it's also taught you how strong that you are, okay? You've learned to trust your own intuition and your own intentions, okay? That you have a really good intentions in everything that you do. And also, you could be a life path 8, but you are that magician. You are that alchemist that can transmute energies. You have the strength, the ability to get through whatever this situation is, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo as well, okay? But time is not standing still. Time is moving, okay? Time is not linear like we think it is. Time is an illusion as well, okay? So don't get caught up in the timing of things, or, you know, if it has been something you've been pondering on for a while, things are going to move, or feeling stuck in something for a long time, iced out, okay? Things are going to start to thaw. Number 60 could be very significant. And the solar plexus, be working on your solar plexus, your anxiety, okay, Cancer. So the energy here for you to work with, or I'm sorry, the energy that is supporting you, okay, so the unseen energy is feeling stuck, feeling a lot of anxiety around the timing, feeling anxiety around, there's also something about like, about your creativity, okay, about your sacral chakra, but feeling like almost inadequate, that you're not skilled enough, and you are skilled enough. There's something new for you to learn. There's always something new for you to learn on this new leg of your journey, but it's also about patience, right? Strength and patience, timing, divine timing, okay? So don't give in to the feeling or the thoughts, yeah, that nothing's moving. So the energy to harness that is supporting you, okay, the energy that is supporting you is courage and commitment, okay? There's something significant about an Irish knot. And again, there could be a Leo that you are dealing with, but facing this unknown territory and paired with this strength card here, you are a strong mama jamma, okay? There's been a very, very tough lesson that you have been learning here, Cancer. This could be around commitment. This could be around opening your heart, being vulnerable. Maybe, you know, this unknown territory is love, okay? Because the 6 of Cups can talk about people from our past. It can talk about definitely you being an earth angel, but having this beautiful connection to somebody that heals your inner child. So, you know, this could be having the courage here to really go into a commitment, vulnerable, okay, transparent, like going into this commitment open-heartedly, to find peace with somebody, to find peace in a connection, to have a shared truth. Have a shared truth with another individual here, okay? There could also be something about you sharing your truth, having the courage to share your truth here. For some of you, there is a need to let somebody know that you are married, or that you are already in an existing connection, okay? You have to let that person know. I don't know what that means. Somebody could be flirting with you here, Cancer, or they want a connection with you. All right, so your advice here from the Ascended Masters is to focus upon your strength, Apollo. So you could be working with the energy of Apollo here. 1 second. Okay, so let's read this Apollo card. I think it's so appropriate. This card reminds you to focus upon your strength and not upon any perceived weaknesses. Your strength could include your loving heart, pure intentions, people skills, hobbies, or something that you excel in. Even if your talents still need polishing, these are strengths and assets. The more you, bless and appreciate your strengths, the stronger they'll grow. If you focus upon so-called weaknesses, they will grow as well. This card comes to you as a reminder of the importance of viewing yourself with compassion and love. Anytime you find yourself thinking or feeling poorly about yourself, focus upon your strengths instead. You have the strength of freaking Apollo, Cancer. Okay, so whatever this is that you're going through right now, you are realizing your strength. Being on hold here is just your perception. God is doing some type of inner healing on you. Okay, there's something going on that's helping you realize your own strength. So don't focus upon your shortcomings, what did that say? Your follies, your mistakes. Focus on what you've done, what you've accomplished, what you've made it through here, Cancer. So for your love messages, okay, moving on. That's a beautiful message. So let's move on to love here. We have clock, needing time. Cycles take time. Time to heal, progressing. So you could have been healing from some type of runner-chaser relationship here. We have the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. You know, maybe the Six of Cups is about love connection from the past, coming back here. But I would urge you to be really careful and really trust your intuition. Really lean into isolation if you are in isolation at this time, into your healing work, because it looks like you were dealing with some type of narcissist, and it takes time to heal from that type of connection, Cancer. It says the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. All right, so this could be that runner-chaser dynamic, and the clock here needing time to heal. So maybe you have done the healing work, and maybe you're ready to step back into commitment or connection with a new individual after this narcissistic relationship here. You had to take that pause to heal. There is a message coming in, okay? So there is a message coming in very quickly. There's communication coming in here. The Eight of Wands, okay? So this is definitely, hold on one second, let's see. Arrows of love. Yeah, there's a love message coming in. So just be prepared. Use a lot of strength here, Cancer, for whatever this communication around love, this narcissist, okay, this chaser energy. Maybe somebody feels like, you know, maybe you chose you and this person feels like you've abandoned them, okay? So be strong, and definitely, you know, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting something, so stand 10 toes down on this manifestation. Keep that heart energy pure and let go, right, of anxiety in the solar plexus, okay? So your angel messages are joy and commitment. You're definitely coming into this time of the sacral chakra. This is creativity, your sexual chakra, your water chakra here. You're creating something that's bringing you joy and contentment. You're bringing something into your experience that you're going to love here, Cancer. That's very emotionally fulfilling, and it's also grounding you in, okay, to Mother Gaia here. So something about your stability, about your root chakra. It's going to also be about this commitment, okay? It's bringing you joy and contentment, but Spirit's reminding me that we are only seeing one person in this card here. So you yourself need to be able to recognize and find joy in your own energy. You need to be content in your own energy. Okay, we have the Six of Michael. You were removed. You moved away from a certain situation to find peace. You moved away from something. Archangel Michael cut you free. And this is a ship, so this is in love. You were on a journey of love with somebody, Cancer. Okay, deep in your Cancer emotions here. You came out of your shell, and there was some type of hurtful energy. Something happened. So you made the decision on this journey of love to cut yourself free. Archangel Michael changed the direction of your heart, of your thoughts. You were sent in a peaceful direction. Okay, so you essentially escaped something. And it says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. You're coming out of a storm and you're anchoring into joy and commitment. Okay, look at Chariot, movement. Okay, all right, this is you, Cancer. This is you. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. This is also just reminding me of this community card, finding, traveling, looking, searching, okay? And only royalty can ride in the Chariot. It's only a one-person vehicle, the Chariot. Only seats one person, and it's seating you. You're on a journey. You're going to this unknown territory. Okay, there's movement happening in your life where there is success. Archangel Metatron, number 7. There's magic all around you right now. Okay, so there is solutions coming in, and you are being very divinely guided. Archangel Ezekiel, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing. So forgive that past. Again, that message coming through. All right, so let's close this message out for you with some advice from Source Energy. Ooh, we had 2 just come flying out here, Cancer. DNA of the soul. Beautiful. I will receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. I restore meaning to my life that often feels meaningless, and purpose to a world that often appears aimless. Order returns, structure emerges, everything is tidied up. Divine timing, everything is falling into place. There are codes within your DNA that have helped you navigate this difficult situation. And there are also codes in your DNA that are helping you manifest order, divine order in your life. Okay? So have faith in this. And there's a message here about loving on self, really loving your human experience. And then we have dumping depression. Oh no. I have now been bestowed with the emotional strength to stand after I've stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, and to endure when the path seems unendurable. All right, so this again is talking about forgiving the past, holding space for your own healing, recognizing you're only human, and not getting so caught up on what went on in the past. Just take the lesson into your heart and move forward, Cancer, okay? I hope something in this message resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.